Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing great today. So, I just want to make a quick video that just came up in my mind when I was walking on the pathway. So, the topic today is Bible says, "Ask it shall be given you, seek and you will find, and knock and door open unto you." But I want to ask a question: When are we supposed to ask, and when are we not to ask? Is it good to ask all the time? Is it good to ask once in a while? That's our topic today. The word of life. This is the word of life I'm into now. Word of motivation, word of life, word of hope. So you ask when it's needed, when it's needful. You ask, not always, because that person you're asking has his or own problem. You asked me for a favor today, I gave to you. Not because I have, because not because I have much, but I have the one I can give you at that point. It's not that when I give you that when I give you that money or when I give you that thing, you will now use it in your own pleasure. Maybe you're a family man. You now go and buy chicken. You buy mbada, you buy isio, you buy this, you buy that, you buy this. Mbada is a mbada is animal in the bush. Like from my Nigeria, in Igbo language, we call him mbada. No, you buy issue with goat head. You buy you want to eat flesh. You want to eat more than what you don't have. And that money you ask for, you don't want to use it what you ask it for. Then you open at that person that you ask that money. That tomorrow you come and ask her again. You ask somebody money on maybe we are if we are like in October. You ask somebody money in October, and they gave you first week of October. You use that money the way you want because you know the person has. Then tomorrow you come again. That's so much you ask again. Don't you know that you are a problem to the person? It's not good to ask too much. You ask when needful. But when you have a problem, you ask, you pray, ask God to help. So this man will help you again. Oh. This is the one you gave you. And you don't know how this money went. Then you go for your deliverance so that you know that there's a being something that is using that money, using your money wrongly. That is not normal. When you use your money in a wrong place, it's not normal. When you use your money in the right place, it's normal. So when you ask at that point and it gives to you, use it well so that tomorrow you don't be a pest to the person. Even me that is speaking, I always ask. But when you ask when it's needful. But at times when you ask, it don't give you. It not be given to you. You don't have to be annoyed that it does not give you because the person doesn't have it at that time. You know? When you ask and it's given, you give a space. After 1 year, you come again. Then the person that you're asking for that help has seen what you are using that money he gave to you to achieve. Before he can be able to give you again. Because money is very hard to get. Nothing in life is easy. Even me that is talking, it's not easy. It's not easy for everybody. Even those that say they are rich, they have wealth, they have cars, they have mansion, they have plane, private jet, they have this. They have problems. Something is bothering them. Nobody in this world is say that his things are perfect for him or her. So you don't have to carry your own problem when you ask. Always you ask. You ask, you stay back and you ask again. Don't be like you ask always. Asking always is not good. Even the Bible says, "Ask shall give it, seek you find, knock, the door open unto you." What you meant when you ask Christ for His mercy, He will show you mercy. When you knock at His door, you pray, you call on Him, He will come on you. When you knock, door is open. His door is open for you to come. When you pray, He listens. Not for money. Not for material things. This is scripture for you. I'm going on to scripture now. So that one is different from things of the world. You give when you have. You give, but do not give excess. You give when it's necessary, because a money gotten with sweat, to your musical career, to your as a gospel artist, to your whatever God has given you, through your grace, it's sweat. Every night you are in the studio. Every night you are this, you're in the office, you're working hard, you and your family. Maybe one of your member of family is not doing well. You helping him. Tomorrow you come again for help. It's not good. You have to work hard for yourself. You have to stand strong. It's not easy. It's not easy for everybody. Even a road was not built a day, yes, but you don't have to ask always. After staying abroad, and if you come home, you be a different entity altogether. It's true. In abroad, there's a place they're helping us at times. When you I'm a visitor. Yeah, I'm sorry. A small dog came to my leg. I was afraid. Look at you. Look at you running. They are running. He just came to me. I was afraid. I was like, that's why I shaked. So they just left. A visitor. So a small dog, pet dog. So this is it. But just came to distract me, but just came to distract me. But here is it. You ask when it's needful. You know, I don't forget my word, but let me just calm down. I got it. What am I saying? I was distracted. Um, you ask. Oh my God. So you ask when needful. You ask when needful. Don't ask all the time. I want to say something. I want to say something, but it just went out. I know. I hope it come again. Hope it come again. So because you ask when it's needful, so that you don't ask all the time. Oh my God. Um, give us never lack. But at times give us lack. Oh. You give, you will give, you will give. You know how you want to hold yourself. After giving, it happens. And it happens, you know. So we should learn how to give and have some to hold ourselves. Don't be always kind. There's no kind in this earth. No kind in the world. But that is good. Goodness is good, but not over good. You know? You are like those who are in the ministry. You are with a man of God. Helping you, paying your house rent, helping you doing this, doing that. It is good, but you don't have to be a pest to the person. That thing he gave you, use it to make us something. Not always be on his shoes, on his bag. And if another person come, you use your hand, your left hand, and draw the person. You draw this one. You don't come and take my position. Don't come and sorry. If you're giving me 500,000 every month, being hard for the, when you come and take my position. This is what African mentality. Yes, I remember what I want to say. The small dog described me. So now I've just finished this one. So when they help you, use that one they help you to develop and help others. Don't always stay in one position, one place. Try to move out yourself. Then you see where your gift is, know where your glory is. This is what I'm talking about. It's good to worship God, be in the house of God, but do not depend on men of God, on people of this earth. Depend on Christ. He that owns you. When you have a lot of money, you know that you got it for that man of God. Use it and develop something and help yourself. Not always on the man of God, because that money, because you know that he's there, he will give you that money. You will not use it well because he's alive. You will use it now. You squandalizing the money, eating chicken, eating kill cow, self eat cow. If you in a month you have finished one goat, one ram you have killed in your house. Probably you have finished one ram in a month because the man of God is alive. The man of God is alive. What if tomorrow they are not alive? Who will help you? Even in the family. But you know, those if you're in abroad, it's not life in abroad is not easy. Like when you are in the village, when you are in your own town, your place where your origin, you find more you save more money than those living in abroad because you're another person country. It's not easy. You know, house rent is very expensive here in abroad, in Europe. I don't know about America, other countries. Very expensive. So if people abroad are asking you, please, those at home, try to assist them. If you are the uncle or auntie, anybody you have a brother in abroad that have nobody, so always try to assist him or her because she or he is facing. I don't want to say. I want to say, hell, but I don't want to say it. He or she is facing hard life, woman or man. That's why some people, if you don't have a background, if you don't have a family backup, you first of all you find yourself some are doing prostitution, some are going to marry a man that is old, some are going to live those of father who spinsters. They are going to be with a man to have documents. They have to be with an old man that doesn't want even want to, you know, to I don't know how, I don't know how, I don't know how, I don't know how to put it. Just have document because she don't have a flight ticket to come home. She don't have anything to fit in. Problem about document and also is if you have, yeah, God, my God, that abroad is experience. Once you experience it, you know that A is A, B is E. Then if they ask you, please give them. If they ask you, give them. If you're uncle or you are rich, you are into senator, you are a senator, you are into government, Nigeria anywhere in the world, you have a brother a brother that's nobody and has to please assist them more than the people who are around you because those around you they are seeing it. Always assist. People abroad need help more than those you are in Nigeria. But those in abroad that already made it, it's God that is God. Life, everybody's destiny. This is our destiny. It's different. Mine is different. Yours are different. We are not called at the same. We are not called at the same time. We are not the same. We are not made the same way. Everybody has their own way, their own calling in life. That's what I'm talking about. The way it happened to this, not happened to me. The way it happened to him, because I cannot be him. I cannot be me. That is life for you. So here in abroad, I'm talking about here in abroad, in Europe, you know, in France anyway. Let me just say France. I can't say in Europe because I've not been in other Europe. I see where I'm saying. They help also. The only assistance, social assistance is only. I don't know. I don't know that. They don't have social assistance in Nigeria. That's the only thing they have in Nigeria. Social assistance they don't have in Nigeria. And I'm not. I don't even say they don't have social assistance. Like people that when you don't have money, you go there. You go there even once a year. They give you 300. So I said 300 euro. No, yeah, they give us 300 euro in a year because you have a problem, a house rent problem. They give you 200 euro in a year. Once in a year, they will help you. You can't come again. Then Kwahuju, also the call is where they are giving food. Kwahuj is Red Cross. They give you money, maybe 200 euro, 100 euro, based on the amount you are paying where you're helping your house rent. You can't be able to pay house rent. That is what called ask, it shall be given. That's a giving. They give once in a year. If they give you this year and you come the year, they will not give you. You have to come with a written note from from social health worker that take care of you, that you have this problem. They can't be able to give you money. They can't also give you money like that. Because the way that our Nigeria culture is open. That's why our people don't know the value of money. That's why people don't know how to ask, when to ask, and when how to give. Because who you are giving, you don't know how it's going to do, what's going to do with the money. This is what is just making some people not to help people in Nigeria, but others are just being um, uh, unkind or necessary. I don't want to say wicked because it's not good. Others are not others are unkind or necessary just because they want you to rise. That one is different. So this is how they help here in abroad. I don't know about other Europe. So they help once in a while. They don't give money. Nobody in Europe, if someone wants to give you money, just give you like 50 euro. You don't ask person any money again. No. Ask you, we tell you, your friend, we tell you, go to, because here we have calf. Calf is what helping us. You pay your house rent every month. He gives you money every month for your house rent. Yeah, in France, they have calf. They have a lot of social, the poor are giving food. They are giving. Even food, they give food items. Even they give food items. So this is it. Life. That's why life in abroad. When you say in abroad, going to go to Nigeria. If you don't have a plan, you don't have a future. You say, what are you going to Nigeria to do? You are here. They are giving you food. You like to go and be with their man, so I can be able to have a child. You know, you have a child with the man and have a document, or you say with you marry an old man. Don't even have a document. They will be taking care of the man, and you will not don't have the man in the heart. There, you be depreciating. You'll be fading away like people of the ladies like us. You'll be fading. You will not look as how God has made you to be because you are forcing, you are into what you don't want to do. Because you now enter it. But when you have Christ and when you have Christ, He will help you. He will surely help you one way or the other. Than believing on man, doing a life that is not meant of you. It's experience. I know what I'm talking about. Everyone has lived their life. Bible say, test and see for the Lord is good. Test and see, test and see for the Lord is good. You test and see. You test good and test bad. As well in relationship, in life, you test and see. When you test and see, you know that you know the one to follow. Then you follow that the right one. Nobody will tell you not to follow. This is it. So they help once in a while. So if you are like for those Nigeria or African country, ask. It's not good to ask all the time. When you ask, you give back. You give back before you ask again. Don't always knocking at people's door asking. They don't give like that. That's why I feel like to share this word, how to ask and when to ask. You ask once in a while, and when you want to ask, you check the person you are asking. Ask her, please, do you have this? Can you be able to do this? If you say no, you don't. You don't have to force the person. If you have a problem of maybe in Nigeria, go for 500,000 for your house rent, and you ask the person, please help me. I have a need of 500,000 to pay for my house rent in where I'm staying with my family. It's a 3 room bedroom flat. This. The person asks you, how much do you have with you? You say you don't have anything. Then why do you live in that house? You are paying that. How do you find yourself in that place? You're paying that money in the initial place. Why can't you go to a place where that is very small, that you can be of 250,000 or 150,000? That will fit into what you um to your own uh capability. You don't have to go high where you cannot be afford. Then hoping someone that will help you. It's not good. You have to cut your coat according to your size. Live where it's supposed to be. That tomorrow, if let's say you have a problem of 150, okay, let me give 50,000. Oh, bread of 250, 500,000. Okay, let me give you 100,000, or let me give you 150,000. Then you can make it up with yourself. That's why everybody has to work hard. Don't be indoor. Don't be sleeping. Move out. Even if you don't have anything, stop carrying barrow. If you are a man, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Don't be a lazy man. Every man you sleep in the morning, you be in there doing what is not called for to be done. Go and suffer. Go and suffer and make that money. Be in the street. Even if you are doing conductor, making money is better than living a life that is dubious. Tomorrow you find yourself in a place you don't want to be. You don't want to be. That who is fooling who? It's not good though. Eh? The life you live today, tomorrow you still live that life. Who is fooling who? You know. And in life today, nobody advises us. Oh. Nobody advises me. It's only through the Holy Spirit I get my advice. You since I follow Christ. So when you follow Christ, He advises you in what you even when you are into trouble. He will help you. He will give you secret. Do you know? Hey, they are the one that can give you. Ask, give, knock. Only them can. Only the things of heaven can help you more than things of the earth because they are the one that sees beyond manifestation. They see before you see, He have seen. Before we hear, He have heard. Before we ask, He have already asked. Before we speak, He have already spoken. Before we walk, He have already walked. That's Christ for you. Before you do anything, He have already done it. Before you sing, He have already sang. Why they consult them that with you? So why are you afraid? You have to work hard. Don't be a lazy man. Don't be a lazy woman. There's no food for a lazy man. I'm not saying I'm perfect too, but I'm saying in terms of the world we are living. For the fact you live, you have to work hard. Don't be always ask. When you ask, remember when you ask, you give gap before you ask again. Ask once in a year, or you ask in a 3 months. You ask not the same amount of money you ask again. Or maybe because the person has it. Yes, you the person have the money. Then you ask. Not always money, but you ask eat what you can eat. Then you use small money to back it up. You ask for a bag of rice for a rich man. Bag of rice, yes. You ask for a bag of rice because you don't have a money to buy a bag of rice in your house. You ask for wheat. You ask for um, uh, um, corn flour, anything flour. Corn is maize flour. You ask for all these things. Yeah, you will ask a rich man things you know that you can stock in your house. That you know that with 50,000 you can feed your family for 1 month. I don't know whether 50,000 can feed your family because things are hard now. Mhm. So this is how you ask a rich man something, not always money. You ask what to eat because you know he has a lot. He's stocked it. Hmm? Even possible, you as a poor man, you ask for meat. You ask for ram, cow, that thing they are putting in their fridge. You ask the rich man will give you what he has. He cut it and give you go and cook. So that you have something in your stomach. Not to, because you give you that money now. Most people don't know how to use the money. Hmm? I don't say I know how to use money, but money, because money, money is very tempting. Money is tempting. Money. Hey, that's why I ask God to help me. Oh. Let money should not use me. Let me use money. Because when money uses you, you don't know you don't know how to use it. Because when you use money, money will not control you if you are using money. But if money uses you, it controls you. Then you do things that is not of what out of your limit is not good. That one is not good. So let's always remember to ask when necessary. When you ask when necessary, you receive. Uh-huh. But when you don't ask always, that is not good. Asking always is not good. You ask with a limit. That person who are asking will happy to help you again. Uh-huh. And when you ask, you fit yourself. You do something that the person see that you are doing this, doing that. Thought that is not working. Then you go for deliverance. You go for prayers. That God will guide you in what you are doing. Anything you are doing that you know the love of God, you come out of it. Then you see the handwork of you upon your life. You will change mentally, spiritually. Morally, you will change. I tell you the gospel truth. Eh? The way you dress, your dressing code will change. You know no, the way you speak, everything about you will change. You not be the normal person you were before. You don't know again. You not be that again because Christ are taking over. That's life. That's the word of hope, word of life, word of motivation. Ask, it shall be given. Seek, it shall find. Knock the door of a rich man. It will open for you. Mm. Ask a rich man, it will be giving you. Ask shall be given. Seek, you will find. Seek him. Seek. First of all, seek the face of God, and you'll find it too. First. Ask God and He give it to you. Knock at His door and His door will open. Before you go and start knocking at the rich man. Because if you want to go and get favor from something, you don't have to eat in the morning. You have taken Lipton or you have taken coffee and you're eating. Go for interview. You will not get that interview. A secret of how you can achieve your goals. You don't have to eat. You have to you can take water because if you are tasty, but you have to suffer your flesh before you go achieve something. Because you want to go and ask for a favor to somebody, do not eat before you go. Be on prayers to go ask for that thing. The person will not even he will give you something, he will not leave you empty-handed. A favor of 1 year, a favor of 6 months, so a favor of 3 months, not a favor of favor of every greedy favor. Greediness is very bad. Greed. Hey, I God should deliver us from every spirit of greediness on us. And show us mercy. Even me. Nobody is perfect. So I see you in my next video when I upload. I love you all. Bye.